entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hi guys, I'm Ravi here, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Minaya. I guess that's how you say her name? Minaya. I do like the name, I'm not sure how I say it. But in any case, I'm going to be reviewing Minaya. I pulled her from a shard about a month and a half ago and instantly put her in my Bannerlord's team and was able to make it through my first faction ever, which was the Bannerlord's faction. I was able to complete it. That's the first faction I've ever completed, so really happy about that. Took 30 minutes, but incredibly happy about that. So far, she just seems as though she's the champion for more for PvE content than PvP content, and she's really great at helping your entire squad survive. Like, survivability jumps up when she's on board. So in any case, before I get into her, I drop Raid Shadow Legends videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, DC Legends videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Marvel Future Revolutions videos on Sunday. So please like, please subscribe, and if you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. So getting into her kit, just hopping right in. On the A1, attacks one enemy, has places a 15% continuous heal buff on ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns, which is an incredible A1, and it goes to helping keeping your team alive a lot. Honestly, I think in some instances you could even use the AI to just run her A1 only so that she would just be helping with survivability with everyone and not really worry about the other parts of her kit, which the other parts of her kit are incredible. So, and this actually created a problem for me because I tried to use her on my Scarab King team, and I forgot or I hadn't realized that he does that thing where he steals buffs. So basically he was stealing all the continuous heals from my team and keeping himself alive. So not great there. In any case, so Mending Ways attacks one enemy, heals this champion and the ally with the lowest HP by 10,000, has a 75% chance, 100 when booked, of placing 100% heal reduction on all enemies for 2 turns. That's incredible. I really, really do like that ability. I don't see it. It seems like a great ability for PvP, for the arena, not so much for PvE in terms of the heal reduction portion of it. And there are some, I guess, bosses that it would work well against, but not particularly. I'm only seeing it really as one of those PvP abilities. And 10,000 HP is a lot. I mean, for any champion, however much heal they have or however much the HP pool is, 10,000 is a lot. Now, moving on to Beauty's Allure. Heals all allies by 40% of their max HP, places a block debuff for 2 turns on allies under champions under increased defense buff. If a champion is healed by this skill, also places a shield, if a champion is fully healed by this, also places a shield on them for 2 turns equal to 25% of the champion's HP. Now, the way that I'm seeing, and let me go ahead and read her passive before I go through anything else. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 20% when this champion is killed. Revives this champion when she is on the team with Koronar, however you say his name. Koronar. I still can't say his name. Anyway, and then her ally is increases speed in battles by 19%, which makes her like a okay mid-level arena lead. So here's how I'm looking at this ability, or how I'm looking at her kit. I would love for her to, she heals everywhere, which is great. However, at the start of battle, you probably don't need her to heal right away, right? And so if I'm doing this, if I lead with the A2, it gives all the enemies heal reduction, but at the same time I'm wasting that 10k HP that she's trying to heal the lowest member of. And I do want her to be fast. I have her in 2 speed sets and an immortal set with speed boots on, so I do want her to be fast so her heals come around, because she's healing on literally every single ability. But do I leave with the A2 and then waste that 10k? It's on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, and obviously I don't have it booked, so a 4-turn cooldown, which is pretty good. It's pretty solid. And this will be on a 4-turn cooldown. Do I want her to lead with her A3, which it heals, places block debuffs on champions under increased defense? I mean, 40% is a lot of healage. Do I want that to be the opening thing? Because everybody's going to have full health or thereby close to it. But at the same time, then it also places a shield buff on them for 25% of the champion, of their max HP. So maybe leading with, and I'm talking through this like really like in real time. Maybe leading with the A3, using the AI to make the A3 the opener is the way to go, because then at least everybody has shields. And if you have like an Iron Brago or anybody who puts increased defense out first, then you also place a block damage. Which makes me want to kind of, let me check something very quickly. So the speed I have for at right now is at 189. Where's my Iron Brago, yo? Where is my Iron Brago? He's at 137. Not fast at all. Not fast at all. I can't even think of anyone else I have who has increased defense as an AoE. But that would be pretty sick if I could have increased defense as an AoE. He goes first, then she goes. Everybody has block damage and shields. That would be pretty boss. I'm going to figure out a way to do that. But in any case, I'm going to take her because today, thankfully, the faction crypt is open. The Bannerlord's faction crypt is open. So I'm going to show you just how she performs or how she helps your entire team survive. And in fact, I don't really want to do the AI for here. I want to see what she opens up with. So yeah, so we'll just go ahead and start off. But now, see, now I'm wondering who else I have. I should have looked at my champions very quickly. So as you guys know, I'm a mid-level player, mid-game, so I don't have a whole bunch of champions that do all this different stuff. But Iron Braga is the one I know that does my team increased defense buff. And I think I have someone else, but I can, for the life of me, I can't remember right now. But who? So that's her leading off with the A3, so everybody's shielded. So, but if we had an increased defense there, if Archmage Helmet, for example, could do increased defense, then we would have had block damage, which is just an awesome way to lead things off. Like, you can't touch me right now. That's great. So now, now I'm really kind of bugging out because I really, really, really want to check my champions to see. But as you see, she's putting that. Right now, the Stoned Gerhard is the weakest champion on this team. He's a level 50. He's supposed to be a massive damage dealer, but he's also single target damage dealer. And there are other things on my account right now that are higher priority than a single target damage dealer. That's just facts. So I haven't taken him 6-star yet. Don't know that I ever will, to be quite frank. At least not anytime soon. So she's helping him survive, and he still hits relatively hard. I mean, he does his damage at level 50, but it's still going to make the waves. It's going to take a long time to get through the waves because, as you can tell, this is a lot of just support. It is Archmage Helmet who's manipulating turn meter. You have Raglan for the revive. You have Ursula for the revive and the strengthen, and you have Minaya for the heals. Oh, Raglan also does the heals and the purging as well. So it is a whole lot of support to just get through it. So basically made the team impossible for them to kill. And right now I'm even wondering, I did do level 20, right? And not level 21, the one that's gonna take 30 minutes. I hope so. Well, we'll find out soon enough. So, but as you can see, granted, like I have 3, I'm gonna put Minaya in there as well because I really think she is one of the best support / heals or healers in the game from my very limited perspective. But I have like 3 incredible support champions on this team. Ursula is absolutely boss, Raglan is absolutely boss, and Minaya is absolutely boss. So it's going to be, it may take forever for us to get through, but it's not going to look like they're going to be able to take us out. And given Gerhard's HP pool, he's going to be the one that gets attacked the most. So, now all I can think about is what other increased defense champions I have. I don't remember them all. Does Visix the Unbowed do that? So in any case, it's pretty obvious what's happening here. I think legitimately I'm about to try something on this video right now to see if it will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this as I've talked through everything, but you can see everybody on the team has Well, everyone is buffing a lot, and everybody's revived. This is going to take forever. So I think, was this level 21 or was this level 20? Yeah, it was level 21, the one that took me 30 minutes. Good thing I stopped it, right? All right, so let's go back. I'm going to go through my champions real quick. I'm really, really curious. I want to see this work. So Visix the Umbo does not give, she gets ally protect. Yeah, and shield. Who else do we have here? I know he doesn't give AoE or team-wide increased defense. Somebody help me. Anybody out there? Who knows? I can't think of anyone else who does increased defense. She does not. She does strengthen. Oh, she does do increased defense. Ooh, but she's slower than Minaya though. She is slower than Minaya, or does she just open up with the wrong thing? I think she opens up with her A2. She is at, yeah, she's at 160. So if I have Minaya open up with her A2 and then hit the A3 after Ursula gets off with her A, you know what? Let's see, because that seems like it would be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead, go into the AI, manipulate that, go back into faction wars, and see if that works. I didn't want to save a Bannerlord team because I mean, what's the point? But I want to be able to change the AI on that. So I'll go to 20 first, just to get this to work, and then I guess I'll call it a video. But my overall view of Minaya is that she's absolutely incredible. In fact, real quick before I do that, let me go here and show you her masteries. So, her masteries. Here I've taken Timely Intervention, which is increases champion's turn meter by 20% whenever an ally hero drops below 25%, which then all of her abilities, no matter what, whether it's the A2, the A3, or the A1, when she does it, it's going to heal the champion automatically that dropped below 25%, unless someone else is like at 10%. But her A1 is going to give a continuous heal. Her A2 is going to give 10,000 HP. So like, that just seemed like the right way to go. I don't think I'm like making any kind of ridiculous proclamation when saying that. And as you can see, like I said, 2 speed sets and an immortal set. Although I'm thinking, and I'm tempted to, because someone gave me the advice of putting Ursula in a regen set, and I'm wondering if it would be smart for me to put Minaya in a regen set. Who knows? I may have to try that out. I won't do that here though. I'll spare you guys. So by faction, so we have Raglan at lead, although maybe I should put Minaya at lead for speed. Anyway, so then Archmage helmet, and then gotta show the vault to get my gear hard in. And so then we'll go down here, we'll manipulate the hello. My fingers have been like just basically dead. So I want this for her to open up with this. Okay. And then she'll go into the A3. Then I want Ursula to be on the safe side. I want Ursula, this is the one that does the increased defense, correct? Yeah. So then I want this to be her opener, just to see it happen. So I have that right? So Ursula, she's gonna open with her A3. Manaya's gonna open up with her A2. Save. And then let's have some, oh, no. Tick the box. Now we close and have some fun. Okay, here we go. See how this goes. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. That's what's up. All right. Oy vey. All right, so here we go. And so then Minaya opens up with the A2, which does waste 10k for us. Maybe I should have had her open up with the A1, but it is what it is, no biggie. So then she's gonna go with the A3, and everyone who's under increased defense should get block damage. Did I read that wrong then? Am I the dum-dum here? Because I don't see block damage up. Nope. Oh, block debuffs. Was it block debuffs and not block damage? Did I misread that entire thing the whole time? Is everybody looking at me like, you dummy? That was block debuffs, not block damage. Hold on, let me go back. Leave battle. I might have just like done one of the dumbest of dumb things, and I'm gonna leave it in. I am not gonna edit that out. Just be real. Yeah, it was block debuffs. It was block debuffs. I was hoping it was block damage. Oh. Oh. I was so excited about that. Block debuffs is still cool. Block debuff still isn't bad. Which makes me think like this kind of setup that I'm doing with the Ursula and Minaya would actually be much better for certain bosses as well. But nah, I was hoping for block damage. That would have been boss. Well, in any case, she's still incredible. I still think that she's amazing. I'm going to bounce her around all of my dungeon teams and try to implement her somehow because her ability to help everyone survive and not fall in the first place. Like Raglan is there to heal, remove debuffs, and pick you up in case you fall. She is solely there to be like, I'm not going to let anybody die. I'm healing everybody on every single turn, no matter what. So I absolutely love that about her kit, and it makes me have to go back through all my dungeon teams and reevaluate who's there and who could I put her with, or who could I put in there in their stead. And it feels like if I put Minaya with Ursula, it'd just be beast mode and actually do that setup that I did and just take the block debuffs as opposed to block damage. That's still an awesome thing to have. Not to mention the fact that if I do fully heal, which hopefully we haven't taken much damage at that point, they'll get a shield on top of it. So that seems boss to me. In any case, I love Minaya. I think she's great, and I can't wait to experiment with her in more dungeon teams. So thank you guys for watching all the way through. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.